Good morning. It is 9:30. It is the third day of February 2021. I am your grumpy guy to all things gaming, the OG GM, and support me, Red Bull. I need a sponsor, and I will sell out. It is time for the crowdfunding Kickstarter news of the week. The following products Kickstarter crowdfunding programs are coming to an end over the next few days. So it's your last chance to take a look at them and support them. So if any of these sound interesting to you, hop on over to your favorite crowdfunding or Kickstarter site and toss them, some money, because they'll usually give you free stuff in exchange if you support their product. Or order them directly from your friendly local game store. Not to Amazon, from your friendly local game store. That said, here's what's going on in the world of crowdfunding. And the very first one from Privateer Press, Iron Kingdom's Requiem. So this is the Privateer Press award-winning Iron Kingdoms campaign, but now they have converted it to 5e. The Iron Kingdoms world, I've played in it. It's a nice world. It really is. If you're looking for a really good arcane punk, steam-powered, anime, weird mech kind of game world, Eberron but better, this is it. And the Witchfire Trilogy, which I've run, is a great adventure trilogy. Rather than pursuing their own system, they have converted it to 5th edition. Cringy, but okay, whatever. 3 books in the Kickstarter. So if you're a fan of the Privateer Press, Iron Kingdoms, War Machine, miniature things, hordes, and stuff like that, good stuff. Really like this world. Really like the art, the maps, the ideas. If I was going to run an Iron Kingdoms arcane punk style game, this is it. Of the Eberron arcane punk, steampunk worlds, I think this is one of the best. The Legend of the Witchfire Trilogy is a great adventure trilogy. That said, putting it in 5e, it hurts. Okay, from Hunter Entertainment, we have Gods of Metal for Ragnarok. Yeah, this is an original system. Hunter's Entertainment has a combination of heavy metal and RPG side came. The players play warriors in heavy metal bands serving the gods. So yeah, wow, that just sounds awesome. This is an original system from Hunter Entertainment. So if you ever wanted to do a Battle of the Bands role-playing game where the Battle of the Bands are actual battles, and yeah, this looks awesome. From Ulysses Spire, we have Torg Eternity. So this is a game on tabletop crowdfunding campaign. It's a campaign run via game on tabletop set in the world of Torg. So basically it's converting all the Torg stuff to online. So online modules for game on tabletop for Torg. The Kickstarter for Lighthearted, a magical 80s RPG from Kurt and Katie Potts and Gallant Knight Games. Yeah, we know how I currently feel about Gallant Knight Games after my review of Teeny D6 Supers. So this is Gallant Knight Games doing their take on an RPG set in the 1980s that should have been. So this is kids on bikes mixed with Harry Potter the college years. So John Hughes, the Breakfast Club, fights supernatural monsters. Lighthearted is fallen to the neon 80s dream world. That Kickstarter is ending this month. From Tin Hat Games, we have Xenoscape, an extreme survival sci-fi role-playing game. This is an original system, body horror in space, aliens kind of thing. You're the last descendants of colonists trying to survive space, the hard, cold vacuum. Xenoscape sounds familiar, though. I think there's another game that used that name, so they might, I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining things. So, yeah, if you're looking for another body horror, survivors in the cold, harsh reality of a space role-playing game, Tin Hat Games, Xenoscape. Check it out. Its Kickstarter is ending. I've already talked about this one. From EN Publishing, we have Archetype Anthology, a dozen new subclasses for D&D 5th edition. So this is 28 pages worth of new archetypes for the various classes in D&D. So if you're a little tired of the ones and you want something new and different, as long as your DM okays them, this might be what you're looking for. From a company called Theoracticaboil is Hyponogeric Jerks, an RPG zine about dreams. So this is a zine with several small adventures where you're playing like a sleep agent escorting dream avatars. Other sleep agents want to stop you. So this is an RPG zine format about dreams. That Kickstarter's ending. From Nerdburger Games, we have Low Stakes. This is a comedy, what to do in the shadows style role-playing game in the zine format. It's an RPG set in that type of supernatural vampire roommate comedy at your gaming table. So if that's what you want, here's RPG Zine Quest number 3, Low Stakes. For Mork Borg from Philip Reed Games, we have Tower of Scoundrels. So this is another adventure with a mini DM screen for the exciting art punk world of Mork Borg. And there's a record that comes with it. And the record sleeve serves as the DM screen. So if you want to hear some whatever it is the creators of Tower of Scoundrels consider music, that would be worth it just to get it. It's an actual vinyl record. So you could use that as an in-game artifact. So, wow. Yeah, that's worth it just there. From Egg Embry Publishing, we have another RPG zine set in 5e. This is Love, Labors, Liabilities. This is a 5e content based upon the theme of love, romance, stuff like that. So if you're looking for an adventure and spells, magic, and stuff like that are, love and romance and sex oriented, pick up this zine from Egg Embry Publishing. Its Kickstarter is coming to an end. And finally, saving the best for last, a role-playing game has been announced to begin its Kickstarter set in the world of Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra, to be produced by Magpie Games. It's set to release a year from now and 2 supplements following. So it is a multi-year license from Viacom to do the official role-playing games of Avatar: The Last Airbender, The Legend of Korra, the rumored third in the series. So if the world of Avatar: The Airbender is something you wanted to role-play in and you wanted an official Avatar: The Airbender role-playing game, well, there'll be one in a year from now. So check it out. Its Kickstarter should go live any day. That is the crowdfunding Kickstarter news for this week. If any of those products sound interesting to you, check them out at your local friendly Kickstarter or crowdfunding role-playing page, or ask your friendly local game shop to order them for you. Speaking of support me, Red Bull. I need a sponsor, and I will sell out. And you can support me by subscribing to this vlog. Every sub helps, takes you absolutely no time, costs you no money, and you never have to talk to me again. Just please sub. Help me hit 500 subs by August 4th, 1966, and the craziness will continue. Till then, I am your grumpy guide to all things gaming. Talk to you later.